Welcome back to Tasty Tuesday. So today we're going to make zucchini bread, and I'm going to make this gluten-free zucchini bread. So if you want to see how it's done, then keep on watching. Alright, so some of the ingredients that you're going to need. Obviously you're going to need zucchini. My dad had given me zucchini out of the garden, so I had measured 2 cups out of all the zucchini that he gave me. So I already have it pre-measured. I had it frozen. So you're going to need to grate 2 cups of zucchini. You're going to need 3 eggs. You're going to need 3 cups of flour. And I just got this gluten-free organic perfect blend flour. I get this at Costco for $10. And it's a 5-pound bag. So this lasts us a long time. So I've got 2 bags here because my 1 bag is almost out. You're going to need a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and this is gluten-free baking powder. There is a difference. So this one doesn't have any wheat flour or anything in it. You're going to need a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. You're going to need a cup of vegetable oil. I already have it measured out to a cup here. You're going to need 2 2/4 cup sugar. So I'm almost out of sugar, so I went and got another sugar. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And you could put a cup of chopped walnuts if you want in it. Brian doesn't like walnuts, so I don't put them in there. Also, I put cinnamon in mine. You don't have to. I just think it gives it more of a flavor. The vanilla will give it flavor, and so will the walnuts, but the cinnamon just gives it this nice, like, toasty holiday zucchini bread. So it's really good. Alright, so before we start, make sure you preheat your oven to 325 degrees. You're going to want to grease a 2 8x4 bread pans. So the first thing we're going to do is sift the flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, and cinnamon into a bowl. I don't have a sifter, so we're just going to go ahead and put it into my KitchenAid here that I always use, that you see Brian and I use a lot. And I'm just going to kind of whisk it around. I highly suggest sifting it. It makes the zucchini bread a lot fluffier. But like I said, since I don't have a sifter, we're just going to go ahead and throw it all into the zucchini bread, or into the bowl. Set your dry ingredients aside, and we're now working on our wet ingredients. So I have 3 eggs in here and the 2 1/4 cup sugar. Now we're going to do our oil and our vanilla, which is a 3 teaspoons of vanilla, which equals 1 tablespoon, and a cup of vegetable oil. The wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. We're going to mix it around, and then you're going to add your 2 cups of zucchini in it and mix it till it's well incorporated. And this is the time you put your nuts in it too as well. And then we're going to pour them into the pans. mix this because it will become hard and just gross. I did that and then I tried to bake it that way and it was really soggy in the middles, like it wasn't done, and it was really like, there's no yeast in this, but it was like a yeast bowl, like it was super bad. So I always take a little taste to make sure it tastes okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put it into our prepared bowls here. Let me clean this off. I always do that and then it gets everywhere. And then you're gonna put these in the oven for 40 to 60 minutes. It just depends on how it cooks in your oven and how hot your oven gets. But usually it takes about an hour for me to, oh jeez, I got zucchini stuff on the camera thing. Anyways, it usually takes about an hour for these to cook. Alright guys, so the bread just came out of the oven and all I do is wrap it in some plastic wrap. So I just cut me out a piece. I lay it on the counter. I don't know if you can see that. And then I flip it onto plastic wrap and done. So let's get a taste of this bread and see what it tastes like. And that's what your bread looks like. Super good. It's nice and cooked in the middle. Tastes like cinnamon zucchini. Absolutely delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Tasty Tuesday. I put a little butter on the bread. It's good to go. So I'll have the recipe down in the description box for you. I'll just have the link to it, the one that I follow. And if you try it out, share it with me on my Facebook page. I always have the names of my accounts there on the end of the video. And we'll see you next time for Tasty Tuesday. Bye!